Okay, not quite homeless, but close. But close! It's where we fix your personal problems. I'm a wealth of knowledge and of advice, and I would like to share that with you. I would like to help you. I have an excellent panel with me. Stansberry to my right. Chunk to the left, who's actually going to start off this segment. She's going to lead by example. A lot of people...
Show you guys how it works.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't know what to make of it, and they think that it's a total joke, and in reality, we have some pretty good advice.
I need for real help.
So Tiffany, it is Monday, November 8th. You're on with the Fixer. Go ahead.
Okay.
And Fixer.
So Adam and I went on our first date.
This is a new guy that you're going out with.
Yes.
Who's the exact opposite from the guy that you were going out with.
Correct.
Or Stansberry calls it textbook.
Yeah. What everyone does.
Whatever.
How long have you been seeing this guy? Let's set this up.
Our first date was a month ago.
Okay.
We started talking maybe like 2 weeks before.
And how did you meet him? At a prior job?
I picked him up at the bar I used to work at.
You were bartending? Mm-hmm. Okay. How old is this kid?
He's 27.
27. Drinking problem?
No.
Okay, I'm just, Okay. All right, go ahead.
So, we had plans this weekend to just hit a bar in Lakewood. So I called him and I told him to meet me at 9:30.
On Saturday or Friday?
On Saturday night.
Okay.
So, he meets me downstairs. I live right above bars. So I went to the bar downstairs and started to have a drink because I was getting nervous.
Well, of course, first date, you're very nervous.
Well, it's not really our first date. Our first date was a month ago. We've probably seen each other like 3 more times after that.
Have you guys hooked up
No.
at all? Has there been any making out, any touching?
We made out one time when we were at Dave & Buster's.
First base, second base, third base?
I was making out first base. Was that first base?
Yeah. I'm not... Yes.
So
have you guys been to the submarine races? Good morning. Like they used to go to on Happy Days. Good morning. Okay.
So first base at Dave & Buster's, which was a lot of fun.
All right.
So
that is romantic. You know what? That is romantic. You go out, you're just starting to get to know some.
We were hammered.
You're
you're
holding
absolutely
hands
hammered.
And you're at Dave & Buster's.
Making out during skee ball is romantic.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm the guy without feelings.
You've seen the Karate Kid, right?
That's what was on yesterday.
Yeah, that stuff is very romantic. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so he comes and he meets me at the bar downstairs at 9:30.
Okay.
And I'm just really nervous because I'm just nervous to have sex with someone new because I had been in my relationship for 2 years and he knew.
How long has it been since you've had sex?
Since I had sex, it would be August.
Okay.
All
right.
So just really nervous. So the plan was to kind of like drink enough.
No, go ahead, Stansberry. Don't be shy.
September, October. No, I guess that makes sense.
Like 3 months.
Okay. All right. I'm just trying to make sure it all adds up on the timeline.
Please.
All right.
So we go to the bar, we have one drink there, and then we go to a different bar in Lakewood. And like I said, he picked me up at 9:30. We went and we had like appetizers and had like 2 drinks, and it was 11:30, and I hit a wall. I was completely exhausted because of our schedule and stuff like that.
Sure.
Like, I'm not used to it on the weekend, and I thought I would be up all night having fun and partying, whatever. So 11:30 comes and I'm exhausted and I'm sober. And he's supposed to sleep over. So I get nervous. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, Adam, let's just, go back to my place. I even left my drink. Like, that's how tired I was. I never leave my drink. So we end up going back to my place, and since I was so nervous, I kind of just turned the TV on and went to bed.
Oh my God.
And I didn't say anything to him.
At all?
Nothing.
You just fell asleep on him.
So, no, I didn't even touch him. I just went to bed.
All right.
So, I knew he was going to be pissed, so when I woke up...
piss doesn't cover it.
And we had, planned this. We had been talking for, a month and a half.
Okay, so you had specifically said this was the night where we're going to consummate...
Yeah, we had, condoms and everything, yeah.
Okay.
So, I wake up at 9:30, and I'm like, I gotta get the hell out of here. I mean, it's my apartment, but I just don't like confrontation. I didn't know if he was gonna be like pissed. So I got.
Wait a minute. So he stayed.
He stayed
the night on the air mattress. Did he hold you and cuddle you and spoon with you or?
No, he rubbed my back a couple times, but I just went to bed.
You know that kid was sitting there all night going, I can't believe a girl without furniture is not giving me this ass. Like, bitch, I'm sitting on an air mattress. Like, where's my ass?
Like, the worst part is that he has to bring his own pillow and blanket because I have nothing. Okay. So I wake up and the first thing I see are my shoes because they're eye level, and so
that's funny.
So I get up and I just put my shoes on, and I'm like, and I don't like confrontation, like I said. So I'm like, I'm leaving. Are you just gonna stay here? Because if he would have told me that he was gonna stay there, I wouldn't have went home like all day. Like I didn't want to face it. I knew that I like messed up.
You are the worst.
Oh, I am
no skill when it comes to communicating anything.
Nothing.
You're acting, honestly, both those things you did, that was acting like a woman who did not care whether or not how this guy was going to feel about this and whether or not he was going to come back after it.
I just can't deal. I could not deal. So of course he gets up and he starts like getting his stuff together and.
Yeah, because what you said to him kind of said, dude, get out of my place.
Is that what it came off as?
Yes.
Of course it did.
Oh,
so are you going to stay here all day or what?
Dude, you know how many times I've been like, man, I got an early day tomorrow. I got this meeting or whatever. Oh, dude, it's going to be brutal. I mean, that's everybody's always like, dude, get out.
I wasn't trying to be rude. I just didn't want to be more uncomfortable about the situation from last night.
Well, you made it more uncomfortable by saying that.
All right, hold on a minute. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So he gets up and, he starts getting his stuff together, and I can't even make eye contact with him. I don't want to look. So I go in the bedroom, and I put my jacket on, and I look down, and I see, like, a stack of NCX bumper stickers. So I'm like, I've been wanting to give Adam one of these.
So he gets a parting gift? No, you did not.
So I pick up the bumper sticker, and I hear in the other room, I'm really pissed about last night. So I put the bumper sticker back, totally ignore what he says, walk to the door. He goes his way, I go my way.
And have you guys had any communication?
I called him later that day, which was yesterday.
Okay.
And we had talked about it. I'm like, listen, I was just scared. Like, I don't know what